then we kick them out. Stunting like you been about. My Australian cinnamon verse, you know I've been with. I'm a jump man and dunk until a ring brace.
So it's Los Angeles now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Colin Sexton out there with James Harden. And it's Beal in at the 3. Clock at 4.
You ain't no Christians could do it like this.
Here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Colin Sexton is out there with Harden. And it's Beal in at the small forward.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Harden the pass to Beal. Over Moody. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Down low, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Team. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Los Angeles. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Butler. Back to Alston. Shoots over Leonard. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've gone to the full-court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
They want to do me like Kennedy, all because I know my identity. Worship is my only remedy. I got these angels defending me. Hope you don't think you offended me. Honoring God like I'm Timothy. Whoa, I gotta put in work. I gotta put in work.
Here's Harden. No made baskets yet. On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Colin Sexton out there with James Harden. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard outside. Over Butler. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his 2nd basket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they shot the rock.
Pass to Sexton. Can they get it?
Jesus is God, ain't no comparing him. Yes and amen, I just be pairing him. Racing me well, look how I'm wearing it. Look what he did, I'm catching him staring. My cup running over, cause I keep sharing it. Get out the flash, I see it flaring out. I put my face on the covenant.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. To stop the Crouch.
Now here's Beal. Moody defense. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Harden to halt the run.
Every storm that made me tough. Give him praise, give him worship, it will never be enough. They ain't like that in the spirit, man. I'm quick to call they bluff. This is the devil, here I am. Give me back my stuff. Give me my joy, give me my peace, man. Put it all in the bag. Shut your lying mouth, devil. Tell me what I'm
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Sexton finds Beal.
take it up with my dad. Take it up with my dad. Jealous, I'm impressed. I just put it on the God. God do the good. God be with me, who can be against me? The world is yours. Got that kingdom recipe, like I'm cooking on the stove. Hit the prayer closet, one out on fire, feeling smoke.
Here's Beal. Yet to see a basket. Outside Harden to stop the drought. Doesn't go that time. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage. And they've done a tremendous job just...
Here's Leonard. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Kevin Huerter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Richards in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. Gordon pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
Let's see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Beal, still without a bucket. Outside Mitchell, the 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Austin. Again, the Warriors score.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To win the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Austin's got 40 points.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior. Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
From deep, Mitchell.
Look, man.
There's no one. But you are.
Lord.
God bless me.
Let's let it play.
Fear ain't nothing but
They double team Beal. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Hey, so. Man, nobody preaching hell. Okay. I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Nick Richards out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Three from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Beal surveying the D. Leonard outside. From deep, Mitchell. And looks like an illegal kick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Back to MP. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. Cash. It's in. He picking up the assist. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Beal. No points yet.
Knows me by my name, so it's a good day.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. We got Harden. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Good stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here's Hurt, following the three-pointer by MP. Richards passes to Beal. And here's Nick.
Put the enemy.
Cheers. Time changes. New face. Old best friends. New dreams.
At that time, I thought she was like the most beautiful thing I did. The first thing that came out of my mouth was one day she's gonna be my wife.
Anthony, when he was younger, was a very quiet individual, very caring, very loving, and he was a good fighter.
Really mouthy, quite aggressive, could get me into trouble.
He was a protector. He wouldn't tolerate no crap from anybody.
Your mum was really clever. She was a child prodigy, a violin. Never got to hear her play it though.
I told you, Mommy, because you didn't ask me what I'm gonna make.
Look, one take, Grace. Let me take you on a journey, man.
Mom, I said that you didn't ask me what I'm gonna make. You always ask me what I'm gonna make.
Yeah, my life was cold, but I bring the heat like it's sunny. Let me tell you about my family. Yeah, I knew they love me. Mom feel like my
I'm
mommy
not
was
saying that
fighting
attitude, Mom. You're overreacting.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've got MP, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
MP, that was good. Austin's got 49 in the game.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him. And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect.
I want you close to me.
Top up successful.
Here's Beal. Still scoreless. Setting the floor for the Clippers.
Mommy, I didn't say anything rude. I said, all I said. So we have frozen noodles. We always keep frozen noodles in the refrigerator. You say you don't want to throw those away, so I use that to make spaghetti. So that's my thing. So I want to make one because those are the type of leftovers that we made yesterday. I want to cook. This air is too cold. My feet are now cold. I wasn't talking earlier. I was not done. Hey! Mom! You said they're talking at you. Mom, what I said was wrong, mommy.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've got MP.
Nothing wrong with sleeping in.
On the track list, body so attractive. Y'all be giving catfish, log them off the web and every giving actress, and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered. Relax a bit, let me relax a bit. I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I shine my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating plug my Madura. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the Swampula. Make a few bands and switch tribes, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face. Took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada pool, and that was on a bad day.
God of gods here, been in the world of harmful yards here. Game of final bosses, blow through them like a gauntlet. FHG, I heard him right, I beg your pardon. Like in the dead, he rode with us, and the only one stopping the car. Super caution, what do we call it? All of this garbage, we have a ready to perform it. Ready, little baby, look, you bring the baby, but God is better than all this. I'm being modest, you see him red, but you ain't no
I wasn't attacking you. I was just playing from the team.
this hold it back, I know them, don't chase what you doing. 16, I walk to the shooters, told them Jesus saved my life, hallelujah. Fucking the lightning, can't do a name, cause there ain't no hype. Came from the side with the shot with the lightning, 15 years white, ain't no side beat. Got 152 living dead like me, been up on the light beat, only no tight beat. Still in my white cheek, when it up tight beat. God almighty, talk to me nicely. Ain't no doubt that this can fail, but my vision way too heavy for a tinted scale. Malice in the eyes, they have to wish you well. I only see lions, some killer whales. Where I be a new Christian, long as my living Christian enough. Way to the ego, we crash shingles, none of this cheesy to us. Better get Lindy, come and get busy, then we gon' finish this stuff. Yeah, ain't no tricking them real, they living this stuff, you did it what? Hear us when we back away. Lucy, God is good, yeah, God is great. Can get you in that house of God, I do it real estate. Too hard, you keep trying to hard, I keep this moving. When it's safe, remind some Jordan, this is how we do it. 15, young and foolish, but Jesus saved my life. Yeah, I've been writing songs from my eyelids, mixing tears with the ink from above. How am I spinning out writing forwards? Through guardians, with the bullets left, empty, not the clip they all missed. The car flipped, walked away without a scratch. Hey, the doctor gave us 6 weeks. Mr. Cap, 6 years later, didn't explain it. I've been drowning, I've been asking why was God allowed this. If we were never lost, then we would never know about this. I put no wishing on fountains. I just remember the mountains. When we were surrounded, how many times he found us. Said his love regardless. When we get all together like he promised. If you don't get it, Lord, please help me regardless. And now I can barely count on it. I cannot be stuck on how I need it go.
First, to play, she put her picture up, and she put it up, print it. And it been like that for almost longer than a year.
I just hope that God been here when I'm saying so. Though you acting like I'm perfect, I'm a star, man. Ain't got nothing figured out, I'm trying to see my mirror, trying to rock, hit the block, big drops, cause I like inside the box. Someone tell me when it stops, they say it don't wait forever. This
saying I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it again. Put on the pedal, no matter what damn. I pop to the kettle, but don't get my crib. I open my race and the race of my man. I finish for Liam, my sinner repent. Yeah, I'm elevated. Fire detonated. No, I'm not intimidated. Yeah, all of your joy is medicated. A standing ovation, the planning and making. And I need to say that we taking it. Hey, God is in his own as far as by his own as well. Yeah, shut them out the lions or I'm lying in a hell. Yeah, you get the better me. Look to the hill, my help. Looking heavily, heavily, heavily. Light on me, heavily, melody. The earth looking heavily. Boy.
Never gave no. Feel like we ain't never made shit new. Everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Ain't no country crime. Let her cook. Too much cake out there. Let her cook. This sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Big no country shit. Down the brick. There. One of them. One my switch. Head is down. Put them. Got my ankles on your head. Got them toes out. Y'all look better. Y'all look better. I don't even think they matter. Like she only want no. These Michael Walker, man, I need you, bitch. You say, I ain't gonna cry no blood. I ain't gonna cry no wait. I got my own case. You don't make me wait. Everything don't never light on. All this. Spirit of the Lord.
Beal with it. Hasn't made one yet. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Harden. Bradley Beal is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Mitchell in at the one spot. Now here's Beal. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
They're struggling to keep up.
Yeah, and we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him, but team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Moses Moody in for Jonathan Kuminga. The Clippers also making some changes.
Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. And so in the game for the Clippers,
Show me reasons for doubt. I got way more to keep believe. Go 11 on my demons. But the stranger thing is, when you started bleeding, that's when you wanna lead us. I need a Jesus. It's Friday, but Sunday's coming. Say bye to Felicia. And I know your pain, homie. I know that you breathe.
And LA has possession. There's Jackson Davis out there with Butler. Then it's MP. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Butler. Just
Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Alston in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coach pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Moody from outside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Sexton will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Three-pointer.
We now return to more HGA2.
The road get rocky again. I'm back in this thing and I brought me a friend. My sin and thought it could win.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Sexton is out there with Harden. And it's Washington in at the small forward. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and
Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Harden again missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know,
my soul was tied like a knot up on a shoelace. Lost so many times I had my God. You gotta get paid. Hey, 2000.
No, this wasn't overnight, but let them ride. Now we taking flights without signing.
1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then it's Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Will it go? MP grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up. Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Moody's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Leonard from 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
It's hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Checking out the group.
Everybody know your group. I don't have to feel like I feel. You try to play my
They've got Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's
It's not enough. 2000 EST.
Harden with it. Still without a basket. Butler out there at Buckeye. Then is Trace Jackson.
take you to the coffee. Okay, look at my life as a off. You ever seen a king carry crosses? Thoughts in my mind like on my so sick. My diagnosis, need a doctor. Coasting, I didn't notice that my heart was broken. I couldn't focus till you offered answers, cause I was hopeless. Needed water, answers, cause I was hopeless. Needed water.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They've got Stephen Curry, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Washington. Still no points. Here's Harden.
Here's Harden. He has yet to score. So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Washington in at the small forward. Leonard.
My diagnosis, need a doctor. My heart was broken. I couldn't focus till you offered answers, cause I was hopeless. Needed water. Answers, cause I was hopeless. Needed water.
Here's Sexton. He's scoreless. On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Colin Sexton out there with James Harden. And it's Washington in at the 3 spot.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with...
Look at my life in 7 days. Look at my life in 7 days. Kick the demons out, oh, you can't stay up in my residence. Jesus knocking at the door, so I had to let him in. For my soul, I don't gotta live by bread again. It's that 66, that old and New Testament. Jesus, he the king, that's very different from the president.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Butler. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that way tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Colin Sexton.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden.
Nah, for real. Back in the building, I feel like it's home. Okay, Stibby. Yeah, I started following Jesus, then we start picking up
Leonard, double team. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've got MP, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and was completely frustrated.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Alston pass to Butler, and here's Curry. Now Bogdanovich. On the wing, Curry fires from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Now Sexton hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harden, the open look. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to...
I'm a bona fide 16,000 square. It's a new one, $2 million going worldwide. Worldwide, this the guy we going worldwide. Worldwide, this the guy we going.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Butler out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Washington hits them both. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Okay, Ali, thanks. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now,
worldwide, this the guy we going. Oh.
Full 24-second shot clock. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Gordon in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Los Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success. This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Leonard against Butler. Pass to Zubac. Washington outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. Out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. Washington outside. Three-pointer. Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just
Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And the Clippers, looking who they've got. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Sexton is out there with Harden. And it's Washington in at the small forward. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from MP. And again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. MP with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Clippers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Pass to Leonard.
Hey, it's
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got MP, Butler out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Harden. No points so far.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
If you ain't body in the kitty, we just
I can't keep this light inside, we feel so combined.
Don't take that glass, don't take that glass, don't take that glass, don't take that glass.
Trust in Jesus, we in his hands.
We've got Stephen Curry. Bogdanovich is out there with Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Gordon in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Warriors 5.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certain.
Harden with it. Still no points. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5.
Many nights I wanna quit, other nights I wanna fold, but I see the vision running in the end zone. I know I get it. I know I'm working.
Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA.
Leonard with the ball. 10 points for him. We've got Bogdanovich. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Butler in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's a 3-second violation. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP, number 1. 4, Ivica Zubac.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Bogdanovich. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Beal's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Alec, great info there. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Curry gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
So it's Los Angeles now. And Harden gets the double team. Mitchell, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
The drive by MP. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Back to MP. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's had.
Harden drawing the double team. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Leonard for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Austin's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Harden. Beal outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, you better close out harder than that. Beal is an excellent three-point shooter.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
As this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Leonard outside. From deep, Mitchell. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
On the wing, Curry. Launches it. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Mitchell's feeling it out a bit. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. The three is up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
From deep, MP.
Come on!